Hi, I'm Michael Suhaney. I'm a health insurance advisor here in Warsaw, Indiana. So you're in your 20s, you're out on your own. What do you need to know about health insurance? Well, the first thing you need to know is that you need it because you know what? Most 20-somethings are perfectly healthy and stay that way, but it does happen that when you're in your 20s and you come down with a serious illness, have serious medical conditions, and you would hate to do that without having health insurance that will give you access to good care and help you pay for that care. The other thing you need to know is that people in their 20s become expectant parents. Pregnancies happen, and you would not want to have that situation where you're expecting a child and you have no health insurance coverage to provide you the health coverage that you need to make sure that you have a healthy and happy baby. One of the biggest changes brought about by the Affordable Care Act is that individual policies now cover maternity. Before, pregnancy was not covered by most policies in the individual market. Now they are, and it is never treated as a pre-existing condition. So women can buy a policy in the marketplace and know that even if they're already pregnant, once the policy is effective, their pregnancy is covered. Or they can know that if they later become pregnant, that their policy is going to cover them and cover their baby when their baby's born. Can your health insurance company cancel you because you had too many claims? No, they can't. Your coverage, once you're with a health insurance company, is guaranteed renewal. No matter how much they spend on you in a calendar year, when you get to January 1, the slate's wiped clean, you have to meet your deductible again, but once your deductible, your out-of-pocket maximum is met, they're paying for your claims once again. They can't cancel you because of the amount of claims you have in a year. Pre-existing conditions. What's that mean? A pre-existing condition is a medical condition that you currently have or that you were treated for in the past, even though you may have recovered. It used to be that insurance companies could turn you down for coverage if you'd had a pre-existing condition. Or if they would cover you, they could charge you more because you'd had that pre-existing condition. Well, now under the Affordable Care Act, you still may have a pre-existing condition, but once your plan becomes effective, your pre-existing condition is covered immediately. You cannot be excluded from coverage. You can't even be charged extra premium because of a pre-existing condition. You get treated just like the person who's perfectly healthy who comes to be insured. What do you need to know about health insurance costs? Well, the first thing you need to know is that it is going to cost you something every month in the form of a monthly premium that needs to fit in your budget, something you're comfortable with paying month after month. Second, that when you go and get medical care, you still will have some out-of-pocket costs. Whether you pay for the entire office visit and prescription and get credit toward a deductible, or whether you make an affordable monthly or an affordable copay for that office visit or for that prescription. And the third thing you need to know is that it will cost you if you need medical care and don't have health insurance. That's the great tragedy. People think, I'm not going to spend $100 a month when I never get sick, and they don't think about what is going to happen if they have to spend $10,000 because they did get sick and had to go to the emergency room. What providers can I go to when I need care? All of the health insurance policies have a network, and they have providers in that network, and you need to get your care from the providers in that network to have it covered. You don't want to just get sick, pick a doctor out of the phone book, go there, and find they're not in the network for your health insurance because that won't be covered. When I need to get care, how much is that care going to cost me? Am I going to have a plan where I pay for all of my doctor's office visit, all of my prescriptions, and get credit toward my deductible, and then only get insurance benefits after I've met my deductible? Or do I want to have a plan where I know if I go see my doctor, I just make a certain dollar amount copay? Do you know if your health insurance coverage is limited if you're out of state? Does your plan have a network that's state or region specific? And if you go out of that geographical area, you lose the full coverage under your health insurance plan? Maybe that's not important. Maybe all you would need is emergency or urgent care out of state, and all plans do still cover that. But maybe you travel quite a bit, and maybe you have doctors that you see regularly located in more than one part of the country. Do you have a plan that's going to cover you wherever you're at for the type of care you want? What are the best things about buying your health insurance from me, an independent health insurance agent? Well, the first thing is, I've got the freedom to find the plan that truly meets your needs. I'm not locked in, only able to represent one company. I can shop all of the insurance companies for you, find the plan that best meets your needs. I know the local market. I know there are some plans that will work well in our area, some plans that won't. If you call an 800 number from heaven knows where, they don't know what's going on in our area and which plans will work better. I know that. Comfort and convenience. You can come to my office here locally. We've got convenient parking, a nice comfortable office. We can discuss your situation in a very comfortable setting. I'm not going to show up and try to sell you something over your kitchen table and refuse to leave unless you buy something or throw me out. And then I'm there when you need service. Again, local agent, local office. When you have a need with your plan, you can find me, you can call me, you can email me, you can come in, and we'll get the problem resolved. It's just that simple. So feel free to give me a call, 574-306-2028.